Welcome to the Terrible Take, a mini podcast telling Steelers Nation what's on our mind. I'm Josh Carney. It's still far too early in training camp, and it's really hard to fully come to a conclusion one way or another on a player based off of reps against familiar faces and a simple scheme. But it's hard to not be impressed and overall pleased with the performance of veteran linebacker Cole Holcomb in training camp for the Steelers. Holcomb signed a 3-year, $18 million in free agency and is off to a fast start for Pittsburgh. He's making plays all over the field, forced a fumble in Saturday's practice, and largely looks like the answer at the inside linebacker position that the Steelers have been searching for since Ryan Shazier's tragic injury in 2017. Now, granted, that might be jumping the gun just a bit from my perspective, as Holcomb hasn't even played in a preseason game in the Steelers scheme yet. That said, he's been rather eye-opening in training camp. Steelers Depot's own Alex Kozora has noted multiple times just how good Holcomb looks. And if he's able to carry over that play that he's displaying in training camp into the regular season and plugs a large hole in the Steelers defense, he'll make not only the franchise, but the fan base rather happy. Add in his playmaking abilities that Pittsburgh has so desperately needed from the position in recent years. It can be expected that Holcomb will create more splash overall for the defense. As I mentioned, he already has a forced fumble in camp and has made multiple tackles behind the line of scrimmage in padded sessions, making his presence known. Throughout his career, when he's on the field, the ability hasn't been the issue with Holcomb. He's a tackling machine, a great communicator, and a genuine playmaker all over the field. Health has always been the issue with him. If he can stay healthy and really settle into the Steelers scheme with stars around him at all three levels, he could really take his game to another level in the black and gold. Doing that could solidify the linebacker room and answer a serious question that hounds the Steelers entering the 2023 season. Yes, it's still early, but Holcomb looks like he's putting a halt to the endless linebacker carousel in the Steel City. Be sure to follow us at SteelersDepot.com and check out episodes of The Terrible Take every day at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And check out The Terrible Podcast with Alex Kozora and Dave Bryan every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.